Hello Libra, and welcome to your love reading for the month of November. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising in Libra. Make sure you watch your other placements as well, especially if this does not resonate fully with you, to have more information and a complete picture of the situation. During this month, your messages are building blocks and serendipity. This is about building a relationship based on the foundation of honesty, good communication, and the desire really to be genuine, to learn, get to know each other, and humility. So if the relationship you're at has ended, this is about finding a new relationship based on these principles. And if this is a relationship you want to keep, this is about bringing those principles into your relationship in the areas that lack those elements. You also have serendipity. So for those of you especially who are looking for a new relationship, this is telling you that the universe is really taking things in its hands, and you will have synchronicities. You will be presented with signs that you have to follow. You need to follow in order to find the right person. For others, if you are in a relationship, then you need to follow those signs in order to deal with the situation at hand, the current challenge that you have. And you need to take action right now. You have also Yang, so it's a time to take action based on how you are guided, obviously, and also based on a plan, a clear plan that you are going to have, because this is your other message is Zenith. Zenith in this deck is she who prepares. This is about being prepared. This is about strategizing, devising, and formulating. So it's about really being concrete about what you want, about your desires, and starting to plan things. Really, starting to have a plan. It's a little bit like the Emperor, I would say. And the other message is translucence. In this deck, this is about loving the darkness. This means going within in order to find the root of the situation, the cause of this situation, and understanding what is the lesson you need to learn from what is happening right now. How your person is feeling about you during this month of November? You have the Ace of Swords reverse, Two of Cups, the Magician, the Hermit, and Temperance. You have Virgo and you have Sagittarius, so maybe you're dealing with either Virgo or a Sagittarius. You also have Aries. They still don't want to communicate with this Ace of Swords reverse to explain what has happened, bring clarity, even though the love is still there, the Two of Cups. And the willingness of doing something to improve the situation, to resolve the issue, the Magician. They are thinking about it, they're going within, they're withdrawn from the relationship clearly. And Temperance is an indication also of a strong relationship, a strong connection. Could be sometimes a soulmate relationship, and could indicate wanting to resolve the issues, to work to resolve the issues, but there is this pain that they're feeling. They feel brokenhearted but by whatever has happened between you, and the reason they don't want to tell you the truth and communicate is because they're really anxious about it, and maybe they have deceived you, maybe they haven't been really honest with you about everything, and now they know that if they initiate communication they have to be honest, and that is making them really nervous. The actions they're going to take towards you, you have the Fool reverse, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Star reverse, and Six of Swords. So they can't find the courage to come forward, and even though they maybe come to this conclusion that it's better to communicate, and they may try, they may send a message or say something, like come with a small offer, something, not really meaningful with the Page of Pentacles, but because they're afraid, maybe they will try to test the waters, because there is a conflict clearly between you. Maybe there has been competition, immature behavior on both sides, which is usually what the Five of Wands means as well. And they do feel a little bit desperate about the situation. They're not ready to deal with the issue. This could be also someone with Aquarius in their chart, or maybe it's an Aquarius you're dealing with. So they may feel desperate about it, and this is making them defensive. Their defenses are up with this Seven of Wands, and that's why they may decide to move on with the Six of Swords, because they need more time. The clarification is the Seven of Pentacles. They need more time. Maybe this is someone also that has to really focus on their finances, their job. So maybe that's why they will decide to move on, and not really insist, because maybe even after this little offer that will make to you, the conflict will still remain, will not be resolved. The outcome is this King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lover's reverse, and the Page of Swords. So lots of swords energy. You're a lot in both of you in your head. So King of Swords has been clarified by the Two of Wands and the Lovers. So maybe this person has someone else, another connection, because the Two of Wands is someone who has options, who has a choice between two people, and this connection, this lovers, could be you or could be someone else, but clearly they're thinking about it, and they're really in their head about it, and trying to make a decision whether I go back or I just let it go, because there is an ending clearly for both of you with the Ten of Swords, and it's been clarified by the Death. So this could be a Scorpio for some of you, that maybe the Scorpio initiated all that, this ending. It's possible. There is a focus on work, I would say, on both sides with this Eight of Pentacles, and it's been clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So really is about being resourceful, maybe finding new resources in your work, in your life, and I would say this is for both of you. Even though the connection will still remain strong, the Lovers is reversed here, and there is a desire to end the conflict on both sides, I would say, but that's not really jam-packed with action in order to make it happen, because you have the Page of Swords here. This maybe they are sort of observing you. It has been clarified by a bunch of cards, 4 cards. So I feel that this person has lots of contradiction. They're full of contradiction. You have the Sun, so really having hopes for this relationship to bring harmony and happiness again to the relationship, but at the same time there's not the desire to take action, the sort of laziness, irresponsibility. Page of Swords reversed, not wanting to resolve the situation and communicate, remaining in the conflict, even though they're not accepting the ending. So they're unstable. The best I can describe that is that they're flip-flopping their emotions. They want the ending. They say, okay, well, let's end and go look for someone else. And then the Ten of Swords is reversed. They are not sure. They want this relationship to end. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant reverse. So clearly, divergence of point of views and opinions, and if you want a long-lasting relationship, a commitment, this is not that. This is not agreeing on that and not wanting the commitment. So whether it's them or you, clearly you're not agreeing on this common goal that you must have in a relationship. So that's all I can tell you, Libra. I hope this gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com. You have the link in the description box below to ask for a personal reading. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great month, and I see you later. Take care, Libra.